Protesters have stormed a child protection agency building, angry over the number of Aboriginal children taken from their homes and placed in foster care.
The group Grandmothers Against Removals say their children are at times taken without warning and have demanded a better government response.
A small but angry crowd demanding to be heard. Grandmothers Against Removals calling for 3 Aboriginal sisters aged between 1 and 4 to be returned home. The girls were taken from their Brisbane home last week by social workers concerned for their welfare and placed in a Sydney foster home, a decision contested by their family.
Very upset they took our children away on no grounds, build up on liars.
Lies, everything was lies.
Their grandmother says the girls will risk losing part of their Indigenous identity if they're not reunited with their parents.
If we lose that connection, they'll lose their identity. And it's very important they come home.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children are 9 times more likely to be placed in out-of-home care than non-Indigenous children. Currently, there are more than 15,000 in such care nationwide. Figures these protesters say should incite a far better response from the government.
If them statistics aren't raising, alarm bells, then something's wrong with this country, seriously.
In a statement, FACT says appropriate action is taken where children are found to be at risk of neglect or significant harm. The decision to remove a child from their parents is not a decision taken lightly. A new list of protocols to strengthen the involvement of Aboriginal communities in child removal cases have been drawn up and agreed upon by FACTS, but yet to be implemented.
Well, they've accepted the protocols, but our demand now has to be implement the protocols.
Today's outdoor protest quickly turned into a sit-in.
After a half-hour wait for a family and community services representative to come down for a meeting, these frustrated protesters have begun to chant inside the building, demanding for an outcome today.
A meeting negotiated over the future of the 3 girls after police officers called in. Protesters say a positive result, but add it won't deter them from their next rally, this time in front of Parliament House in Canberra, on National Sorry Day next month.
I'll stand and I'll fight till the day I die.
Omar Dabbagh, SBS World News.